Hey Rugwopp family, welcome back to Rugwopp. Let's level up because you know we're all about leveling up over here. Today I am doing a fun video. We are speaking about how you can save 10,000 in your 20s. Listen, whether you're living at home, whether you're not, just trying to get by, mindset is key, and I'm going to walk you through 5 top ways in which you can save and still have a fulfilling life. Guys, right now I am in Amsterdam. Sweet Amsterdam. Yeah, I was able to save £10,000 and more so that I could go on holiday and travel the world. So this is the first of many vlogs. So make sure you check out my previous videos if you're interested in that kind of stuff. But for today, we are talking about finances and how you can level up. Guys, if I just flip my camera, I can show you the views. Okay, excuse my messy room. But this is the vibes right now of Amsterdam. Yes, so very cute. I couldn't do a finance video and not talk about mindset. Mindset is so key when it comes to working towards a goal. I think in life, sometimes you get sidetracked by other people's opinions, and maybe your mom doesn't want you to, live your best life, or your father is telling you to save, which is cool, which is true. But it means sometimes you're fighting with your subconscious of, oh my God, should I go on this holiday? Oh my God, should I not do that? Should I not buy this bag? So I completely understand. When it comes to mindset, it's important to set your goals straight and set your values straight, because if you know what you're working towards, then automatically you're going to have the mindset of, no, I need to get this done, and no, this is going to contribute to my future, therefore I have to take the steps to get there. So the first thing is first, you need to write down your goal. What is it that you're trying to save? What is it that you're working towards? We all have this magic number in our head. Mine is about 50K right now. That's what I'm working towards. I'm telling you, when you work, sometimes it's just like, nah, I just need to enjoy myself. Like, I can't be working towards all this saving and then what am I really going to use it for, please? Once you've established how much you're working to, let's say for the sake of this video, £10,000, you would then have to break that down into little bite-sized chunks. So, okay, my goal is over the next 12 months, I'm going to save £1,000 every month. Okay, so that seems like a decent amount in which I would be able to save. Break that down even some more. So you look into your income. How much are you making every month? Do you have the capacity to even make that amount of money and save that amount of money? If so, let's say your average paycheck is just under £2,000. You would be able to put at least half of that away, and then the remaining half you can use for your bills, for your leisure, for your maintenance. It's just about breaking that down into chunks and really looking in depth on how you will be able to achieve saving that amount each month. When it comes to income, it's rather you increase your income or you decrease your expenses. There's no other ways to go about it, unfortunately. That's just the success equation. So it means start that side hustle, start selling stuff, throw a small event, invite all the people you know and show them a product that you're launching. You never know, you might make some sales that day. Right now I'm selling hair bundles. So yeah, get your bundles if you want to purchase. But there's so many things you can do. You could sew, personal train on the side, you could teach, you could tutor. Like, there's so many limitless amount of things you could do, and I'm gonna list some side hustles in my description box, so do check that out if you're struck for ideas and you just need something to like get you started. A lot of people do nails, they do beauty. So literally, if people ask you to do something, they want to camera your hair, you start charging, because nothing in this life comes for free. I mean, unless they're your family members, maybe just allow them small, but anybody else, they got to pay at this point. And I'm sure they'll be happy to support you as well. Next is about decreasing expenses. How I like to look at it is, I want to know that, okay, I have enough money to, spend on the stuff that I want. So I actually budget for that. However, there's some things that can just come unnecessarily and some things that you just don't need. So what I do is I look through my bank statements every couple of months and see what my spending habits are. What am I buying that is just not needed? Like, what am I buying that I could make at home? What am I buying that maybe potentially somebody else could pay for me? Because there's some things you just don't need to pay for as a girl. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, okay, it's bad to use that to your advantage. However, sometimes or more in this life, can't come and die, If it's a coffee at work, see if someone's able to purchase it for you this week, and then maybe the next week you can do it for them. I like to do that a lot when I'm at work. I feel like people, they would be more than willing if you ask them. I think the struggle is just finding the confidence to ask. If you do ask maybe your mom, your cousins, oh, do you mind paying for me this time? And then maybe next time I can pay you back, or I could get you something in return, So exchange. Usually if someone asks me, oh, can I help them do their makeup, or can I help them do their hair? I'll be like, yeah, but you're gonna do something for me as well. I won't take money, but on this occasion, you're gonna do something in return. And I think that's a great way to kind of kickstart that expense saving. Also, when you're looking through your bank statements, oh my gosh, make note of how much you're spending, because it's easy when you get a lot of money coming through your account, coming out of your account, you don't really see it. So I have this notification on my banking that it tells me how much I've spent per week. Sometimes I'll look at that and think, did I spend that much this week? Nah. I need to cut back. Oh my, this economy, a whole war, corona, prices, energy, everything is on the rise. No way. Gotta cut back, boy. And then also when you're looking through your bank statements, it's also good to, see maybe what else you can postpone. If you have subscriptions, review that, especially like those Apple Music. If you get student rates, try and find the best subscription for your age as well. Or if not, like, I'm sorry, you got to find somebody that's a student to help a sister or brother out. So, if you have younger siblings, it's good to just not use the people around you, but I guess also like see where you can support each other. Okay, so that's that. Talked about mindset. We've talked about increasing your income, decreasing your expenses. And then the fourth point that I really want to touch on is about budgeting. Okay, so there's tons of books that you can read about budgeting, finance, but there's some really good ones that I think everybody should just read just because, or if not, play the audio, Amazon audio is pretty decent. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I think that is such a great book, it talks about the different kind of mindsets, and you can really see that vividly in the outcomes of the two fathers. I highly recommend that book. Budgeting is so ideal. Usually people say, you save about 20%, 50% on bills, and then 20% for your maintenance. However, I believe with just a small rejig, that's what you should do. Yes, you would have to save at least 50% of your income. You would have 30% for your bills, and then 20% for your leisure, maintenance, any other business. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, that is such a very hard way to save. I know bills is hard to keep down, but listen, go to Aldi, go to Lidl, like you don't have to go to M&S or Sainsbury's. I know it sounds so crazy to like pay for everything up front, but I feel like over the long term, you really see the benefits. Like if you can pay for your gas, your electricity, your TV license, even internet, if you pay for everything in a year, 12 months, you'll be shocked at how much you save. Even if you live in like an accommodation, you're renting, you know, see if someone can come in and rent with you. If you have like 2 rooms for an apartment, yeah, try and, you know, find somewhere that's a bit cheaper, maybe in the outskirts of London or the cities, so that, yeah, you can make some savings there. Once you've saved what you want to save, or you can do what you want to do, which is get that bigger apartment, you know. My phone, I haven't changed my phone since like I was in the 2nd year of uni. I'm still having the same phone. Like, I don't think it's about spending, trying to keep up. But I'm telling you, if you hold back on splurging, just like say for 6 months, like you'll be so shocked at how much you can save. Like you'll be so shocked. I know it's hard to be like, okay, I'm not trying to go out with you girls today. Like I'm not always trying to go out, but there's other things that you could do like at home. Invite your friends over, have a glass of wine, some finger foods, and watch Real Housewives of Lagos. I do that all the time with my cousins and my friends. Instead of going out, you know, cocktails every other weekend, just, you know, go for a walk in the park, have a picnic, have a cooking day. Like there's so much stuff you can do that just does not require money. And I don't like this notion that you must, you know, go out to have fun. You must. You don't have to do none of that. Now, if you're a student, most likely if you're in your 20s and you're watching this video, or you've recently got like a grad role, or you're like starting out in the corporate scene, make the most of all the benefits that they have available to you, from pension, ESPP, or like a share saving plans. Like make the most of those, because I think over the long term, you'll be surprised how beneficial that would actually be to your estate. It's sweet to know that you have some money, you know, from all the hard work you're putting into all this daily scrum stand-ups. Make the most of it. Stay grinded on the goal, and you will get there. I feel like on this journey of saving, it is literally a journey and a half. Like I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it can feel like so demotivating because you're just trying to push through, but like the savings are just not building it in time. Have patience with yourself, but also have gratitude. Another good book to have, which I bought recently, is The Power of Being Grateful. And this is by Joyce Meyer. It's just literally a short transcript that you can read every day and just, you know, think on the topics each day, and kind of just, you know, be thankful really for what you have so far, and I guess what you're working towards. Should have mentioned that earlier, but that was just a sidetrack. There's some bunch of other books which I can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, I will definitely link everything I've mentioned so far in the description box. There's a finance day that is coming up and I want to go. I think it's in like September, but it's literally got all the black financial people when it comes to investing, saving. I'm going to link it below. It's on Eventbrite. If you guys can go and check that out, I'm going to go. I'm going to be there. So it would be great to see you if anybody like watches me and is there, which is quite likely. That seminar, a day of jam-packed things. If you go to this, after it, you're going to be changed. You're going to be like, nope, I'm saving today. Nope, I'm trading today. Nope, I'm selling a product today. Like, nope, I'm making an investment today. Like, there's so many things that you can do, and it just takes just that little bit of effort. But once you've done it, baby girl, baby boy, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so great. I think in your 20s, you have time. That's the benefit of starting saving early. You have time to do it. Even if you save 1,000 this year, the next few years, save 1,000. Before you know it, you reach your goal, you know? Not gonna lie, try and find somebody that is gonna keep you accountable. If you have a friend, a cousin, a boyfriend, girlfriend, that would be willing to see like, okay, let me know if you've saved this much. You said at the end of the month you were gonna save X amount. Did you save it, yes or no? And if you say no, you'll feel embarrassed. And if you say yes, you'll feel very happy, you know? So I'm not no financial advisor. I did study banking and financial planning though. So I think everything that I learned in the modules, I'm applying, and I can tell you it is real, okay? I'm not certified, I'm not accredited or anything like that. I took the consulting route. However, you know, I think wealth management for me was at one point was my spec. Like I wanted to be a wealth manager, like I really did. But yeah, anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching. I had to rush. I didn't really get to take time to delve into all the bits I wanted to, but I feel like those are the main things that I have tried. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my description box for everything in terms of what I've mentioned, the books, the resources, the events. And yeah, guys, I really hope to see you in my next one. Thank you, guys. Peace.
Why don't we make time you come over, girl, so you can get closer, girl? I just wanna know you, baby. Why don't we make time you come over, girl, so you can get closer, girl? I just wanna show you that me body not this.